Man. I'll tell you what. I really cannot wait for winter. Oh, man. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. Hello, hi everyone. Oh, man. Okie doke. Hello, hello. Hi, Crazy Master. Bread, DJ, Harvey. Harvey? What are you doing here? Where'd it go? Jacko, why did it do that? Why did shit disappear on my screen? Oh. Hello. Hi, D-Snip. Hope y'all are doing good. We're just gonna do some good old classic choreography. Show you how I do it, I guess. Let me get the... Nah. Let me get one file up. A 10 to 360. Combo doc. Okay, so I have Linsars and then Hyuns. Okay. I think we're doing good. I saw my handsome purple and gray in the thumbnail, yeah. Yup, I'm working on that one. Writing as always, in for the watch. Also in the Sam video yesterday, I saw your outlines. What do you mean outlines? Like, I don't know what you mean by outlines. Thanks to Tana for the purple gray crumbs. You're welcome. When's the wedding? I don't know. That's up to you guys. I leave the shipping to you. I'm just making two silly little guys. That's all I'm doing. All right. Hello. Hi. How y'all doing? Oh, check this out. I forgot to put this thing away. Hang on. Check this thing out. Look at that. Look at that. Big ass pop filter. Why might I have that on here right now, you might ask? Wait, let me check. Is my audio clear? Am I good? Am I loud? Let me double check that. Well, you might be asking why I have such a big ass pop filter. Because I was too lazy to put it away. But why would I be using it in the first place? Music? I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I think my audio is good. Y'all can hear me, right? Screaming it? No. I was screaming earlier, though. I won't tell you what about. You'll find out when it releases, but... Oh, man. Dude, I have been... My allergies, my dudes, they've been terrible lately. Here they come. Man. No, it was not for sound effects. I mean, I really got it out for music, for my album. I was recording vocals for another song. But I assume most of you don't really care about that. So we'll just get into the animation. What am I hiding? I'm hiding details about the album. I don't want you to know too much. Even though I'm sure most people don't care. But I care. Okay, where is my file? Here it is. And it's private, right? Yep, okay. Alright, so I have Loonsar's combo, then Hyun's combo, then Rax's combo. How many combos do I want to leave in this file? I've just finished one. The first one had 5. I could do another 5. That would be through Allen's. Alright. Yada, yada, yada. Let's get into it. Oh, I can have the couch. Oh, you joined the voice chat. Well, we'll get to the couch eventually. Just not right now. I would love to see how Rax combos. Oh, his is very silly. I could just show you right now. His combo is roundhouse into roundhouse into roundhouse into roundhouse into very off-balance roundhouse into bonk with comically large hammer. So about what you would expect from him. But yeah, I'm doing this one first. I think I'm going to try and knock out 2 combos this time because I have so many to get through. And I have Hyun, man, I don't know. So, you get a little peek at all the combos. As to how I'm going to execute those, I have no idea yet. But that's what we're here to find out. So, Loonsar's, this is... There's teleports. Wait, isn't teleport Hyun's thing? Yeah, no, there were no teleports. That's wrong. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. This is get up, encase on ground, run, 2 jabs. Okay, so where this video last left off is the purple dude melted, and this dude is like, oh shit. So now I gotta think of how to remedy that so the animation can continue. Why the Carson one's so big? I don't know, man. He just... he went on and on and on. I think I can dumb it down. But I'm not there yet. So I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I got quite a few combos to get through. Yeah, Carson's... If you think Carson's is bad, you have no idea what my dad's combo looks like. His is insane. Sorry for combos chopped. I just say whatever came to mind. Hey, no, that's fine. I like a challenge. And the issue with yours is more the pre-context, having to make it all make sense. So the combo isn't, you know, that's not your fault. That's a part of the story. whatever you can excuse as a story. Okay, what the fuck? I don't know if I can pull it up right now. My messages are not loading. But my dad's combo is long. Long as shit. So, yeah. But I'm gonna close out of that because I know I have the right one. We're gonna plan out this combo, this stream. I intend to get the entire combo figured out. So we have get up, encase on ground, run, 2 jabs, a big uppercut that jumps into the air, spin kicks, a little vague on how many, people's elbow, 2 push-ups into handstand. Oh, interesting. Push-ups into handstand. It's a very purple thing to do. 3 kicks, headbutt, backflip twice, 3 times missed hits, so misses 3 hits. 1 slap, pause for a second, and then a soft punch. Okay. This is a very weird one. Carson don't want to give us crumbs. He gave us the entire brand. No, for real, dude. My God. I mean, I asked him for that combo so long ago. How long ago was that? That was in February. Oops. Yeah, and it'll still be a little bit until I get there. But that's okay. That's fine. I'll give you 10,000 Robux. Can I be in the joint? This isn't a joint. This is an animation. Sorry. Also, I am not touching Roblox. That's quite a hot topic right now, my friend. Okay. Let's see. I need the roughs. Here we go. So I imagine the gray guy is gonna come running up like fuck, and then like tries to scoop them back together and form them back into something. So that will be their so they'll like try and reform them into a solid shape, and then be like, oh shit, what do I do? And then they get up, but then they have to run. So what? How do I form this so that the run makes sense? You asked people for combos, so oh yeah, no, those aren't people who are gonna be animating. Carson is not gonna be animating a combo, trust me. No, I asked people for combos, and then I have to figure it out. Have fun. Go bye, guys. If they kiss, please. All right, have fun, Lem. Take care. How do they run? Oh, here's a fun thing. What if he's like in the puddle of purple trying to pick him back up, and then purple like reforms and is now like carrying the gray guy, and then the gray guy tries to run away, and then the purple runs out back after. Maybe. Because so long as I can get past run, then the rest will come to me naturally. How did you manage to talk with Carson? That's a great question. It was the old Dono Guys video that I did on my channel. I started sharing progress in his community server because I thought they might appreciate it. And I was like, oh, this just makes sense to share it here. And then Carson saw it, and he really liked it. I don't know, we exchange messages every now and then. Hey, Tenna, just dropping in to give you some advice. Obama. That's some good advice. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do like that idea of, because I've very much so established that purple is kind of a flirty type. You know, not kind of, definitely a flirty type. So I think them like carrying them like that. I mean, that's definitely fan service, for sure. And then Gray tries to run away, and then Purple chases after them, and the combo begins. I like that. I like that. I think that's good. I'm gonna go for that. So the first bit of this is just gonna be me building the rough animation for Gray trying to put Purple back together. So that is what we will be doing to start. Rough, here we go. Why are you a guide? You don't need to be a guide right now, okay? Nothing else in you. Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay. Yep, that's good. Oh, I just make it 16, like the fucking guide says. Awesome. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Queer Mappy, welcome. Pose when he's down is so zesty. Whatever. What's the combo at the moment? Well, at the moment he's trying to unkill the person they just killed. But it's get up, run. The combo really starts here, but it's 2 jabs, big uppercut, jumps into the air, spin kicks, I don't know how many, people's elbow 2 times, push up into a handstand, 3 kicks, headbutt, backflip twice, 3 missed hits, 1 slap, pause for like a second, and then a soft. A pause is a part of the combo. So it's a weird one. You can blame Loonstar. Hi, Waddle Duck. And hello, Random Goobery. Hello, Vexiations. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna kiss. I guess I already kind of did, but not at least this time. A little bit of space. What's this you're working on? It's the long combo video. Working on the next combo. Or the build up to it, and then I can do choreography, which we're close to. I'm just trying to think of how this is going to go in my head. This is Choreo 4 is for a combo video. Just a little combo video. camera work here, and then we can get into the choreo finally. Yeah, he's running. He's scared. They just died. All right. Gonna be 2 jabs, do a big uppercut. I assume they could probably leap forward, do a couple jabs, land 1 foot in front of them, and then do an uppercut, get them in the air, and then I should be able to easily control the rest of it from there. Tenna, can I ask a question? Yeah, go ahead. control the staging here. Swabs, yeah, really funny. Swabs indeed. I submitted my DGT entry last Monday in your Discord, but it wasn't on last episodes. Did you get it, or did I break a rule? If you sent it to my Discord, that's not where you're supposed to send it. You're supposed to resubmit it to the resubmission form on the Doja's Got Talent blog. So, because I get a lot of DMs, so I just decided to not take entries from there. Last few times I've accepted DM entries, stuff constantly gets lost and forgotten. So I'd rather keep it all in one place. So if it's outside of the forums, I don't mess with it. Can I have a tutorial on how to force 15 participants to finish an entry within a 3-week deadline? I mean, you just... So, okay, actual advice. What I would do for my collaborations is I would give everyone a 2-week deadline, expecting them to ask for a third. Ask them for a third week. You know, they would ask for an extension. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm spacing out here. My apologies. I blanked. I'm so sorry. My ADHD caught up to me. Right, deadlines. So you give them a 2-week deadline, and you say, just have fun, good luck. And then a week into their first deadline, so halfway through, you message them, ask them, how's progress going? And then they'll tell you how progress is going. And then from there, you can either decide if they should be replaced as a participant, that being if they're just giving nothing but excuses, like bullshit excuses, like, oh, I just didn't feel like it, I wasn't in the mood to animate. At that point, kick them out, because they're not taking it seriously. Pardon me. But if they give, if they give a valid reason, like, oh, I had something come up with my family, or like, oh, I was injured, or I was sick, something like that, that's a valid reason for them to get an extension. So always expect to give them an extension, just only give them the extension based on your reasoning. And then I'd say 24 to 48 hours before their deadline, That is, if they don't have the extension, just shoot them a message being like, hey, just reminding you that your deadline is almost up. Curious how progress is. Unless they're already very frequently communicating with you, then you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's just communication, but don't be too pushy about it, because you're not paying them. I'd imagine you're not paying them. If it's a collab, naturally, you know. Yeah, just you know, keep poking them about it, but not to the point where it gets so annoying that they would just want to drop out. So there's a thin line to ride. So that is my genuine feedback. Could someone get an extension if they got conscripted into the military and had to do a 4-month tour? I mean, that's up to the host. That depends on, like, when they want to release it. Personally, I just end up assigning it to someone else at that point, because, like, it does get to a point where we don't want to wait several months just for you to finish this part when I can have someone else do it in, like, far less than a quarter of the time. So, you know, be professional and considerate. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And even if, you know, you do end up having to remove them from the collab just to keep things rolling constantly, so they don't end up holding the progress of the collab back, it's something that needs to be done. It's never a fun thing to do. But remember, like, at least they're not getting paid for it. This is something that they're just doing for fun. And if they decided not to work on it, then there's someone else who could have fun. So, just my advice. I really want to do this kind of pose. The Mario. Bam, Pam. And I kind of want to let that impact really sting for a few frames. So I'm gonna let this specific frame hold for a lot longer. Let that pause to really pronounce the impact. Okay. So then after the big uppercut into the air, you do some spin kicks. I'm just gonna do 2. 2 feels fine. As to what a spin kick entails in this instance, what is usually conveyed as a spin kick? Let me Google it. If I go to YouTube and I search spin kick, what am I gonna find? Obviously, I'm gonna have to convert it into like an aerial idea. Okay, Taekwondo. I imagine it's just them rotating in the air, or in general. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna slow it down. It was very quick. I'm really trying to pay attention to their posing here, how they're shifting their gravity and their body weight, so that I can try and replicate it if I take direct inspiration from here, right? Right, so here's where they're going in. So they're crouching to build up energy. Start building up a lot of energy there, okay. So they start low, so that way they can push up from this leg. And this leg's going to be the first one to go from there. This foot's going to come down here to also push. This one's just to get the initial momentum. And this foot is going to jump back up to give them the rest of the height that they should need. And hopefully the gravity from the twist that they're already starting here should give them the rest of that momentum. Oh, but they extend their foot on that last one. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I get the idea. This anim's really realistic, I know. The attention to detail in the colors, man, are also accurate. Jab, jab. Big uppercut. Welcome back, Supper Animations. So it's 2 spin kicks into a people's elbow. Okay, right. So they're gonna be around here in this area at that point. Or they could just be going straight up so that way they don't have to reach as far. I really want to give them a fun pose here, but I need to really build up to it. So now here's the thing is, should it be this kick that comes around like that to do the first kick, or should this kick be the first one to kick? I think I'm gonna have them start going this way. Pose. I think they should start going down by now. No, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have this kick. Is this still a kick? And it was from spinning. I am breaking the rules a little bit here, but I just want to give him enough air again to form into a really satisfying people's elbow. Let that hang for 3 frames. And then go straight into like an upwards pose like this. Puff out the chest a bit. Trying to keep this leg straight to really amplify that. That's the limb that attacks. The other one can remain a little limp. Now I can start easing up on it a bit. Now what I'm trying to do here is I want these legs to go up like that so that the rest of their body can go downward and then they can get that elbow ready for a really satisfying hit. I'm pretty sure the correct pose is gonna have to be. Do their hands have to be touching here? How did Turquoise do it? I'm gonna go back and look at the original pose. Where it was. It has been a minute since I've watched this. It's probably in here. Just do the people's elbow, unless I missed it. Might have missed it. Is it really that early? Is it at Shock 3? Was it really not in the first one? Oh shit. Okay, the hands connect. So at least Mr. Green does it with his hands connecting. So it's like this. Pretty much. Fuck people's elbow. I want to see how Red does it. Okay. Same exact way. Hand in hand. So now his is in... I mean, it's still pretty much hand in hand. I imagine this hand goes over like that. So that way it can force it in a bit more. Makes sense to me. Is aged extremely well, especially for a Flash animation in 2006. Yeah, no, it's insane what he was able to do. I mean, he really was a pioneer in the community. He was doing shit that no one else could do. And probably most people still can't do. So, it's always good shit. Okay. I don't like how I'm building up to it there. I might give it one more pose here, but I kind of want it to like snap into another pose, give it a little extra bounce, break the physics a bit. Try and give it some visual effects. Because like they spin midair and that gives them maybe a little more momentum. There we go. That's the momentum I kind of want. I think I want the timing to be there. So I'll let that hang on another extra frame. And they start going down. Ooh, oh, but what if they were above a table? People's elbow on a table would be sick. Because they're so close, I just need to shift it over a little bit. Okay. That's easy, that's easy, that's easy, yeah! Let's get started from here to here, edit multiple frames. Also need to unlock them, capture everything, and then move it over. Booyah. Oh, there we go. And maybe the table like tips over because of it. Oh, that'd be sick. Okay, so then it goes from people's elbow. How do I get into push-ups? Well, I guess already they're on the floor, but then how does that make sense for the gray guy? Push-ups into handstand. Maybe they're just flexing a bit. I don't know. I don't see. I mean, push-ups aren't an attack unless they're on top of. So like, hang on. So you have pretend this is the gray guy, right, on the floor. And then like maybe he's trying to lift his head back up, but because they just did the people's elbow on them, purple is above them, and they're doing push-ups. That's gonna look real sus. Do I want to do that? Because I was thinking like they could headbutt them in their push-ups, but would that might convey more so as just a general headbutt, maybe not a push-up, because I'd really have to focus on the proper posing of a push-up. The question right now is, do I make a push-up an attack? Or is it just flexing? I could do another fan service moment. We're in the push-up, the kiss. But then how does that get into the kicks? I don't know if I want to do a kiss because I think what would be best is if they start doing push-ups to start flexing, giving the gray guy a chance to try and run away. But then once they fully get up, they're in the handstand and then they kick them 3 times. And they can flip into a headbutt. They can backflip twice. It just turns into a show-off. They're just flexing. Quality over comedy. I mean, you can have both, to be fair. And I mean, like, I already had the first kiss into a headbutt. That was fun. So they just did the people's elbow. They're both going to be on the ground. The gray guy could try and crawl away. And then the purple guy just starts doing push-ups. But specifically 2 push-ups. Well, he does one clear one. And then another one that goes into a handstand. Which is going to look weird because usually the energy of a push-up is focused on like your core and your chest. Like those are the parts that raise the highest. So how am I going to convey that a push-up is strong enough to fling the 2 legs behind? Because okay, because like, hang on. Right, because they need to be doing push-ups like this. Do one clear one, but then how does the second one get their legs above their head to be a handstand? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Have them in a position where it seems more realistic. I don't you mean by that? Realism isn't the issue, it's the clear posing, because the posing of a push-up is to push this half of your body up. But this doesn't create energy to send your legs into a clear handstand. Or do the handstand for... I can't, no, because it says 2 push-ups into handstand. Into handstand. Because I can, like, I could just do 1 push-up and then just have their legs go up as they push up. But I feel like that's cheating because that second push-up isn't really a push-up. Oh, Loonstar, you stumped me. Two push-ups into a handstand. So we get at least that first one to clearly communicate it's a push-up. I guess I could just start animating the first one and see if anything just comes to mind. I don't know why I turned this into a standing desk. I can't draw standing up. Hi. I'm waiting for the desk to come back down. Okay. Okay, right, so they get in there. And now they're on top of each other. Maybe I should animate the other guy a bit. Give him some clear direction. I want that hit to last a little longer. There we go. I really want to feel that. So they need to end up here. That's where the hit point is. need to somehow be on the table like that. So that way I can do that. I'm gonna hop in a voice chat. I already am in one, I've just been deafened. Hello, Van. This is cool. Thank you. Wait, so they start right here. So they need to go all the way up and then back down, over here, and then there. Needs to be hit there and there. Okay. The arc is too big. So this needs to be brought down to like there. There we go. guy animating? Why? I don't know, man. I do this sometimes. Alright, so now we're at the handstand. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Mr. Johnny Shrimp Shrimp. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a good day. I already pulled that joke, right? Did I already pull that joke? I was about to say, like, come here often. Did I pull that here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, that didn't happen. I can use that line. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to be sure I wasn't reusing a joke. Working the pelvic thrust or what? No, they're just like leaning over them. They're about to do another push-up. Oh, man, I gotta remove a bot. Get out of here. Dang, it's already 8:30. I thought I'd be much further along on this by now. So it's 3 kicks into a headbutt? Yeah, 3 kicks into a headbutt. Oh, the Twitch stream restart? Huh? Well, no one's even watching on Twitch, so it doesn't matter. It's going, looking great. It's going alright. I figured out the whole push-up issue. I don't know if you were there for that, but... Hello, Flavio. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so headbutt into 2 backflips. Not just like a double backflip, but like 2 whole backflips. Hello, Dalieg. Welcome to the stream. the head bop. They could do the head bop into the chair, or like they knock the guy into the chair again. And he's like, check this out, and does 2 back flips. And what's after the back flips? 3 missed hits, 1 slap, and then pause, and then a soft punch. I just did the camera work up until now. Damn it. You stay there. Oh my god. There's so many layers apart. Okay. We need a stream of you playing the bass in the background. Probably not. I'm not good enough. Not good enough for that. There'd be a lot of me fucking up. Can't wait for the Tenon Stone crossover stream in 2026. We'll see. It's an idea. What now? Oh, Carson's live, I see. I see. What's an aspect or skill you'd like to add to your knowledge of animation? Probably effects. I'm not great at effects. I can pull off basic effects, but I also don't like doing effects. It'd just be good to know them. I don't know. I feel like whatever I want to know, if I really want to do it, I do it. Effects isn't something I'm really I don't really want to do that. Not too interested in it. But, we'll see. Alright, let's hear what this is. Very nice, very fun. Do a couple push-ups, boom, boom, headbutt, and then some flips, some missed hits, a slap, and then a soft punch. Gray, you monster! What? What did Gray do? They went back over to try and save them. I mean, yeah, they killed them, but they're okay. They're fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They're fine. Gray's innocent. He just has some anger management, some anger issues to solve. Look, he cares. And clearly, Purple doesn't mind. It's fun. What an a-hole, oh my god. But also, like, they were just dead, and then he saw Purple come back to life. So, of course, if you witness someone come back to life, you're gonna freak out. I feel like that's reasonable. He runs away. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun to animate. I love that. Uppercut. Oh, bam. Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then 100% fan service. That's for Lem. I might finish this later tonight, but honestly, I'm pretty hungry. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I have not had dinner. So I'm gonna go make myself some. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I'm gonna finish this animatic tonight, and maybe I'll continue streaming tomorrow or the day after, and hopefully try and finish this in, you know, end of tomorrow, end of Tuesday, and then I can continue the next combo, the combo after that. So I'm gonna try and knock out a few more before I put this project on pause again, while I still have the motivation for stick fights. But yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. So thank you guys for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat maybe some mac and cheese, or I don't know, something easy. I don't want to go out and get anything or cook anything really, but I'm sure I have some easy options in here in this little house of mine. So you guys take care, have fun, have a good day, or whatever. Bye.